ByBryan DeArdo. 23 hours ago, the Pittsburgh Steelers, for the first time in a long time, will have a top 20 pick in the first round of the NFL Draft. With the 20th pick in the draft, the Steelers should be able to acquire a player that can immediately contribute the team in 2019. While inside linebacker and cornerback are the team's top two positions of need, Pittsburgh may also look to add to their outside linebacker and receiver positions early in the draft, especially given Antonio Brown's unclear future with the team. Below are 10 possible players the Steelers may select with their first pick in this year's draft. While he will probably be a top 10 pick, the Steelers would definitely select Josh Allen if he is somehow still on the board when Pittsburgh is on the clock in the first round of the draft. Allen, WalterFootball.com's top-ranked outside linebacker and second-ranked outside linebacker in this year's draft, recorded 17.0 sacks, 5 forced fumbles and 21.5 tackles for loss for the Wildcats in 2018. Alabama's Mack Wilson is a much more realistic option for the Steelers in the first round of the draft. WalterFootball.com's no. 3-ranked ILB in this year's draft, Wilson, who is tremendous in pass coverage, picked off 6 passes during his final 2 seasons with the Crimson Tide. WalterFootball.com's no. 1-ranked inside linebacker in this year's draft, Devin White enjoyed an extremely productive final 2 seasons with the LSU Tigers. After recording 133 tackles and 4.5 sacks in 2017, the 6'1", 240-pound White racked up 123 tackles last fall to go with 3.0 sacks, 2 fumble recoveries and 3 forced fumbles. DeAndre Baker is WalterFootball.com's number 1 ranked CB entering this year's draft. During his final 3 seasons at the University of Georgia, the 5'11", 185-pound Baker picked off 9 passes to go with 23 passes defensed. Washington's Byron Murphy declared for the NFL Draft after helping the Huskies advance to the 2019 Rose Bowl. The 5'11", 182-pound Murphy recorded 4 interceptions and 13 pass breakups last season. The 6'3", 183-pound Williams recorded 8 interceptions and 19 pass breakups during his 2 seasons with the Tigers. Williams earned first-team All-American honors in 2018. Williams is ESPN NFL draft analyst Mel Kiper's top-ranked cornerback in this year's draft. A.J. Brown. Given Antonio Brown's uncertain future, don't be surprised if Pittsburgh spends a high draft pick on a wide receiver for the 3rd consecutive year. That pick could be spent on A.J. Brown, who caught 160 passes for 2,572 yards and 17 touchdowns during his final 2 seasons at Ole Miss. Montez Sweat enjoyed an extremely productive last 2 collegiate seasons at Mississippi State. During that span, the 6'6", 245-pound Sweat racked up 22.5 sacks and 30.0 tackles for loss. Jachai Polite declared for the draft after a stellar 2018 season with the Gators. Last fall, the 6'2", 242-pound Polite recorded 11.0 sacks to go with 6 forced fumbles and 19.5 tackles for loss. WalterFootball.com's 4th-ranked ILB in this year's draft, Clemson's Trey Lamar helped the Tigers win 2 national titles in a 3-year span that includes this year's championship victory over Alabama. Last season, the 6'4", 250-pound Lamar recorded 79 tackles to go with 3.0 sacks and an interception. Start the conversation. Greater than 247 Sports.